Douchebag YouTubers are a disease, not as severe as coronavirus, but not far off either. There's one in particular, one real stinky shit-stained greaseball named JStation, whom I've made a few videos on by now, and that's because I find the ridiculous and awful shit he does to just be really enjoyable to make fun of. By now you've realized, I don't like him. In fact, I'd go as far as to say I really don't like him. Almost nobody does. He gets used like a goddamn fleshlight on the internet. I mean, sticking your cock in the dirty glory hole of a biker bar feels less gross than watching a full JStation video. But why am I talking about him again? Well, it's because his YouTube career has ended, and I felt like he at least deserved a proper eulogy, and who better to deliver that than I, so if I may, I wrote a poem. Hello, Jason. You suck. Goodbye, you creepy fuck. So long, and good luck in court in March. Thank you. So what am I talking about? Well, I don't really give a shit about Jason's life outside of the internet, by the way, but that is now spilled over to the internet, and this is why he has to step away from it, because the whole faked girlfriend death thing has led to charges against him. There was a warrant for his arrest. He now has to appear in court about some certain charges of assault and assault with a weapon, some pretty serious accusations. And in response to that coming to light, as well as other factors from JStation's past, YouTube has decided to completely demonetize Jason's channel, which has prompted him to step away from YouTube. He made a goodbye video, which I'll play for a brief moment now.
What's up, guys? So this video is like super hard for me to make. Basically, I want to have a heart-to-heart with you guys.
I had to stop the video right there. He said guys 2 times in the first 11 seconds of the video. If you're unfamiliar with JStation, consider yourself very lucky, but guys is a word he uses more than the. He says guys so fucking frequently it's grating. It fucking hurts. That'll put hemorrhoids in your butthole real quick. And even in his goddamn goodbye video, he couldn't help but just sprinkle guys in a million fucking times. To be fair, in this goodbye video, he has moments of self-reflection that seem genuine, others that seem hollow. I'm not a fucking armchair psychoanalyst therapist, you know, I'm not a supreme redditor here that can deduce all of the small details of everyone's speech and get it right 100% of the time. But to me, it at least seems like there is a recognition from him that he's kind of a piece of shit these days, which is great. And in response to that and being demonetized, he's stepping away. But it's hard to even watch this goodbye video just because the amount of times guys is said fucking hurts. Now when I say YouTube demonetized him, and what he means by demonetized is YouTube stepped in themselves and removed monetization options from the JStation channel. This is only the second time I can think of where they've ever done this to anyone, at least at this level. So that's pretty significant. I'm sure all of you know by now I don't support censorship at all. And in this case, I have to applaud YouTube. It's hard not to celebrate how they've handled this whole JStation parasite. I like that they didn't outright delete his channel. I think demonetizing it was a smart move because his content is focused at children, and in times he scams those kids, misleads them with this fake clickbait shit, has them believe people they love are dead or people that died can be brought back thanks to JStation. So he's teaching these kids some terrible shit and outright lying to them, scamming them, using them, exploiting them. It's deplorable behavior. Plus now with these serious accusations against him, I think it just makes sense the way they've handled it. Ideally, what would have happened is JStation finally has enough self-respect to say, I'm tired of getting pissed on, I'm going to take a break. That would have been the best possible scenario, but YouTube had to step in and kind of push him in that direction because I think he needs time away, get some help, get himself, you know, settled down again. But yeah, this looks like the season finale to the long-running JStation sitcom. I gotta be honest, it's a little sad to see it go. There's never been a punching bag quite like JStation on YouTube, and with Onision about to be Jared Fogeled, I imagine, there's probably not going to be another JStation to fill that hole left in the soul of YouTubers just looking for someone to make jokes about. But anyway, that about covers it. Hopefully JStation will learn to not be an asshole. Perhaps the demonetization was a good thing for him, we'll see. But again, I want to make this clear. I don't give a shit about every bad YouTuber's personal life, by the way. I just like picking some entertainingly bad content and making jokes about it, or some bad people that make bad shit and make jokes about them and the content. I don't want nor do I care to know about every single detail of someone's life on the internet. I've never really given a shit about that, to be honest. So I just wanted to make that clear. And yeah, that's about it. So yeah.